It's like Chewbacca's pubes. I should really do a political stance and just go bold. Just go bold. Just go bold. Just go bold. Now I look like a fucking teacher. Fuck's sake. I look like I've auditioned for Waterloo Road. Anyway. Hi guys, it's your girl Marie Queen coming at you with another video. Thank you for tuning into my channel. So I'm basically going to do a get to know me video, because everyone's just been watching my videos and I really appreciate you guys and I thank you for subscribing and everything. And I really hope I can get through this whole video without family interference, but I don't know if that's promised or guaranteed. So let me just get into the video as quickly as possible. I would like to just say thank you so much for the critique on my Facebook and like everyone who's been watching my videos and just getting through me on Facebook and everything. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the constructive criticism and I will definitely work on it. As you can see, I might have better lighting, I don't know, but I'm using like 4 million lamps to light up my face. So anyway, coming at you with no makeup, and I'm coming at you with a tag. So this is a get to know me tag, and I'm looking at all the questions on my phone, so I'm not being rude. I'm just basically just like trying to get into it. So anyway, the first question is, I don't know if I'm going to go through all these questions because it's like 50 questions, and I'm just like, you don't need to know 50 facts about me. I'm probably just going to stop at like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So the first question is, are you named after anyone? Yes, I'm named after the Virgin Mary. However, my acts are very sinful, so don't quote me on that, and do not copy my life. Just do what I say and not what I do. That's what I'm just saying. So when was the last time I cried? I cried the last time I watched The Best Man Holiday, which was like last year. And when Mia died, and every time that scene always catches me, but I always want to know why the fuck is, I don't know what her name is, Robin, as in the one that wanted to get with the writer, why the fuck is she wearing white and everyone else is wearing black at a funeral? Like, I don't understand. So do I have any kids? No, I don't have any kids. And then it goes on to ask me, how many do you want? Well, I want an even number of kids, so why stop at 3 when you can have 4? Why stop at 5 when you can have 6? And why stop at 7 when you can have 8? Like, really? For real. I know, there's a lot of children being pushed out of my vaginal canal. So, it's gonna be crazy. So, do I use sarcasm a lot? Yeah, I do. Like, I pretty much do most of the time. And it's unintentional, but sometimes you just look at life. Like, you just sit there and you're just like, are you dumb though? Like, are you dumb? Like, honestly, like, are you fucking dumb? So anyway, yes, I do. What is my eye color? My eye color is brown. Like, I bumped into a black girl who was dark skinned, and she had really, I was gonna say fair dark skin. She had really like dark skin, even toned dark skin, no foundation or nothing, and she looked so amazing. And she had blue eyes, and they were her real eyes. And I was just like, huh? What? I was just baffed. I was baffed. So, do I like scary movies or happy endings? I love happy endings. I can't do scary movies, especially horror movies. Like, I really can't. Well, generally, a scary movie is a horror movie, isn't it? So anyway, I cannot look at a kid in a yellow like raincoat and not think of the scene in It. So I'm just like, no, I can't. And The Nun, when the child is possessed, and then he opens his mouth and all the snakes come out of his mouth, I'm sitting up here and I'm like, I cannot be dealing with all of this juju. I don't know what type of like holy water these directors are using or whatever, but the way they depict all of this and how they're not possessed, God only knows. And that's just not my life. God is up there watching me, so nah. So, do you have any special talents? I can sing, but I'm not gonna sing for y'all today because right now I just feel like burping in my mouth and I can't do that, so I'm just suppressing all the air. And then secondly, I've got a runny nose, so imagine me singing and me having a runny nose. Like, that's just not gonna gel. Like, that's not gonna gel. So anyway, okay. Have you auditioned for anything spectacular? Well, I auditioned to go on Backchat, innit? So Backchat, for all of you who don't know what Backchat London is basically this show where, on YouTube, where people of colour actually come onto, because they're all colour, like the representation is just there. I don't see no white person, so I don't want to just like mess up the thing. So anyway, so people of colour are on there. Like, you have a set of boys and a set of girls. Each week, like, they rotate and who answers the questions, and then the girls or the guys feedback to each other what their answers could be, and like they have a discussion. So anyway, I auditioned for this and I'm watching this season and I'm just like, thank God I'm not on that show. Not like I'm salty or anything, but I just like, I don't know, like, like, it's just minor stuff, like, you know things that need to give you substance. That show just doesn't give me substance no more. I think it's like, when it first started, I was just like, yeah, okay, cool, this is cool, like, I'm loving it, and I'm loving the reunion, but the host needed to go. And then we got the second reunion, second season reunion, and the host was much better. But I'm just looking at it and I'm thinking, really? How was I even into this, like, when it first came out? Like, what? I think everything first came out when I was just doing my exams and I was looking for something to procrastinate to, and that's what happened. So I was just like, okay, that's what happened, like, you know, that's the thing. So my application was unsuccessful, like a few emails went back and forth, and I was just like, do you know what, it is what it is, you know, whatever. And even if I want to see Reba, I could just go up on her Instagram and be like, okay, Reba, there you go, that's it. Like, oh my gosh. And I think Esther will probably give me a headache, so I really don't have time for that. So nah, I'm traveling to London back and forth every week just to like do a show. No thanks. No. And there was a lot of scandal with some guy who hit girls, so I was just like, if that was me, there would have been a bottle in that guy's head. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not making threats, but damn. Have I ever been on Instagram live with anybody famous? Yes, I have 3 times. I went on Instagram with Tion Wayne. That cut short. Then my ex went crazy because he was like, why are you dressed like that? I can't believe you went on Tion Wayne's live when you're dressed like that. I was like, do you know what, just chill, okay, just chill, just calm down, just calm down, okay, just inhala, exhala, inhala, exhala. Okay, that's what you have to do. Why are you here? It's your life, man. So anyway, I was like, okay. So then I went on to Instagram live with Corey Bello, and he was such an amazing guy. He was like, I can't believe you can't do stand-up. You're not doing stand-up. Like, you should be doing something more with your like talent. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So I owe everything to him and giving me like the extra courage to push on and start doing these videos, because I've always wanted to do my vlogs. But I was just like, mate, editing is just long in it, like I haven't got time. But this is good. So apologies for like the watermark that comes on every video. I don't understand why Filmora just doesn't give me a break and just give me a free trial and just exclude the watermark. Like, we all know, like, if you want me to just listen, if you want to put your watermark on your stuff, you better start sponsoring my videos for me to start repping you. Because listen, Filmora, we're not about that life. Don't be like messing up my viewers' content with this bad experience. Like, no one needs you. No one really needs you. So anyway, and then finally I went on live with Gillian, whatever, the comedian, and I was like, okay, he alright, you know. I just giving him compliments like, oh my gosh, like, you're well done for everything you're doing, like, it's really amazing, like, I really like your talent and everything is good. And then the nigga decided to pretend sleep, and I'm just like, you know what, fuck you and your arrogance, you can bun yourself. And then Bashi the Entertainer, that was the last person I went on live with. So, you know, all of these people, I'm just like, yes. And of course the Empress, like, I love this woman. Like, I'll put all of their like links below, because some of you may not know who the Empress is, and she's just amazing. So I love that woman. So yes, that's who I went on live with. So what's the least favorite thing about yourself? What kind of low self-esteem question is that? I don't have no least favorite thing about myself, you know. I've embraced my big forehead, you know, because like, it's just huge. It's huge. Well, it was big. Well, it is still big. I don't give a shit, okay? I like my forehead and it brings out my sharpness and everything. I'd have to say my edges because I can't get them to just stay down. And I was just like, you know what? I had to just shave my head because my peppercorns are just coming out of my wig. And I was just like, do you know what? Bun this. So I shaved my sides, faded out my sides and ting, you know. What's the regrettable thing that you've ever done? I regret relaxing my hair.